Hey guys, it's that. Cassie found something here. It's the size of a nickel.
Buffalo nickel, give me the fufu juice.
Oh, I gotta keep digging some more here. Let's see what else we can get. I found myself a bucket lister. I got a crotal bell.
It's a weedie.
You found a weedie?
Yes.
Sweet. A Walking Liberty 1943 half dollar. Oh my god, it's freaking gorgeous. You got an Indian? Oh my god, Cassie got an IHP. Needless to say, I am a happy camper. Hello everybody, Happy New Year! Today is December 31st, 2023. And in case you haven't actually noticed, there's a bunch of memes going around about this. It's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Pretty cool. Probably the only time you'll ever see it in your life. And here I am to do an end of year metal detecting wrap up. It's kind of sad that the end of the year has come here, but again, 2023 wasn't the greatest year for everybody. Some people had good luck with it, some people didn't have good luck with it. Pretty much everybody seems to be happy that it's gone though. And by the time you see this, it will be 2024, and we get to find out hopefully that it's going to be a much better year for everybody, regardless of whether you had a great 2023 or not. So, I've got a pile of stuff spread out here in front of me. Let's show you how my metal detecting year went this year. I did not get a chance to go out as much as I'd like, and if I did, it wasn't as long as I would like. Hopefully next year that changes. My kids are older and I'm able to, they do their own things now, so I'm able to get out and do my things. This year the weather didn't always cooperate. It seems like it was great during the weekdays when I had to work and not so great on the weekends when I could get out and do things. So hopefully that changes this year, and not I'm going to have to take some time off in the middle of the week. So let me show you what I got here and see what you think, and tell me how your year went too, whether you were out metal detecting or not, and hopefully 2024 is a better start for all of us. All right, here is my table full of stuff. I got it on my big dining table with my Christmas tree, my little mini Christmas tree, just something, I set up, and my daughter's 3D printer with her latest 3D printed projects. She hasn't even peeled off the bed yet. When she peels it up and gets all the support matrix off. It's a fully articulated lizard-like creature of some sort. So, anywho, quite the array, isn't it? Let's start out with clad. And everybody's nemesis, the crusty old zinc penny. I tried to avoid these as much as I could this year, but still got almost 100 of those things. And then moving over here, I tried to go to places where I wasn't finding clad. That's not what I was after. And I still came up with all of this. $18.75 in quarters, $14.90 in dimes, $1 even in nickels, and $3.02 in pennies. So that's a grand total of a whopping $37.67, which did not pay for my gas because my car is turbocharged. Moving on down here is some of the more interesting items. I got 75 wheat pennies. I did not get a single Indian head penny this year. I'm rather upset by that. 6 Rosies, 11 Mercs, Susan B, Buffalo nickel. This really cool, this is like a 100-year focus. Hello, what are you doing to me here? Not what you're supposed to be doing. There we go. Or not. So anywho, that is a 100-year, where did we have, see if I can zoom in on this and have it focused. There we go. We've got a date on there somewhere. an Albion College in Albion, Michigan centenary token. And actually, I think it's over on the other side. Yeah, check this out. 1766 to 1866. Is that cool? I love stuff like that. Let's see. I got one play penny. Lucky play money. It says 1 on there, but this is interesting because a lot of these don't have any presidents or anything listed, and this actually has Franklin D. Roosevelt on the front of it. So I don't know that I've ever seen one like that. One Chinese coin, always cool to find those. 4 Canadian Wheaties, my oldest going down to 1932. Show you an example of one of those. Here's a 56 that has Queen Elizabeth, and that's one of the 40s that had somebody else, King George. Yeah, King George. A couple of flat buttons. This one I just found. I was out like a week ago and found this in a baseball field down the road from me, where I don't find buttons in Michigan. It's just not a common thing. This one is so cool, though. Look at that design on it. Both of them quite old. Unknown coin. I could not get details off of this. I mean, when you turn it certain ways, there's stuff that wants to kind of peek through, but I never could come up with anything definitive. I mean, you can see there's letters and things that want to show up there. If you turn that the right direction, it just, it's frustrating. I mean, this side, I want to say that there's a bust there, like right there. If you look, that looks like there's a nose right over on this side. I just don't know. It's got me befuzzled. Gold rings. I found some gold rings with some junk stuff, junk stuff with just some plating. A little bit better plating, even better, and then this whopper of a hunker of a gold ring, 14 karat. That was, I mean, you can hear it when it falls. It's a big sucker. It's like $365 worth of gold there. Quite a bit of silver, a couple of cat earrings my daughter wants, but I told her I had to do this wrap up first. I think this is silver. I'm not 100% certain. But I think that's just silver wire that you can get. The silver wire is not expensive. You can get a roll of it for like 20 bucks or less for crafts and stuff. This one's got that pretty stone. Nothing fancy, but it's really pretty anyway. I like that stuff. Tiny little one. Look at this itty bitty dinky one. We call these kid rings, but honestly, I think these are supposed to be toe rings. And here's the board of miscellaneous stuff. I always do well with golf balls. Found a ton of ammo, one complete. That one site I went to, if you go back and watch my videos, I could have probably dug 5 times that many. It was just like an armory or something. Got that hot dog I found at that one school. I think that's cool. Got what I originally thought was a duck bill. When my daughter looked at it, she goes, "Hold it like this, Dad. It's a chair." I still like that. Just got these 2 items. That one has the DB in the front of it, or on the bottom of it. Deej from Digging with Deej said that might be Dodge Brothers. I've never seen one of their items without their classic logo. Their original logos, going back to the beginning, had a 6-point star on it, and I've never seen anything without a logo. But it could be. This looks like a rod cap off of a giant hit and miss engine. This whistle. Okay, better days. I think that was a kid's electromagnet project, lead type, cool glass, various other little things. Got me some chapstick. Still don't know if this is flint knapped or not. I think it may be just a chip off of a rock, naturally occurring, but I'm not sure. Clock parts, nails. This one, no corrosion or anything. That could be like a brass nail of some sort. Could be something special. Watch, lighter, Chuck E. Cheese and stuff like that. Spoon stuff. This was really cool. I don't remember what this was from right off the top of my head, but this was really cool. Go look that back up. And if I remember it, I'll leave a link here, but that was pretty cool. Umbrella slide. The detective badge. Dog tag from 1978. So this is a piece of lead that I think is carved and maybe a game piece. So that could be something really good. My first ever Three Merry Widows tin. Got that at a school also. Don't want to know why. Just don't want to know why. Salt shaker lid and the little thing off the salt shaker box, like your Morton. Toe tap. That bottle that I found that was inside the hole with something else. It's not horribly old, but it's still cool. I like it. One neckerchief slide, a bunch of modern buttons, a bunch of modern bric-a-brac, except for the US lapel, like your collar disc. And some really goofy looking. Look how that guy's eyes glow when you get it just right. I love that. That and the skull up there. Those are some really cool ones. Some car parts and buckle parts and stuff like that. So, as you can see, it was an interesting year. And this was a fraction of what I kept. All the rest I basically threw away. So there we have it, just the very quick rundown on all the stuff I found. And I love the historical pieces, like this umbrella slide, the Three Merry Widows thing, and those are the kind of things I like best. And I try to go to places where I can target that kind of stuff, because honestly, I could care less about the clad. Although that gold ring is awfully stinking nice. I'd like to find a few more of those. I'm still in need of another dishwasher. The one I got works. It's just, it's old and it's not going to work forever. Just want to do a few upgrades. Oh, I forgot to mention this. I think this is a barrel tap. Very cool. Heavy too. I like that. So, what are your thoughts? What did you find? You guys tell me, what was your favorite 2 or 3 finds out of the entire year? How do you like to go out and metal detect? What's your favorite thing to do when you metal detect? Are you a beach hunter? Do you like to go to the beach to find lost objects and jewelry? Do you like to get out and hit the tot lots and stuff for some coins and jewelry? Do you like to get out and hit the farm fields for relics and old coins? Or what's your favorite thing to do? Me, I like the old stuff. The older, the better. I love those pieces of history that connect me back to the people that came before us. So if you're in the Southwest Michigan area, by the way, and you see this and you have an area, even if you don't metal detect, or if you have metal detected and just want somebody to metal detect with, and want to go out somewhere and have a place to go, let me know. I don't care if your house was built just 6 months ago or whatever. We'll check it out and see what we can find. We may find nothing. We may find everything, but we're going to have some fun doing it. And that's what matters. Just getting out there and living, and experiencing, life and being outside and friendship and all of that. So that is my wish for 2024, that we have more of that, more friendship, more tolerance, more people just being good and nice to each other. So all of you guys that have stuck with me throughout the year, I want to let you know I love all of you. I love the views that you give, the thumbs up and all that. I love the criticism if you have any of that to offer. Anything that helps make me a better person and a better metal detector, I like. So there we have it. Let's have some more of that going into next year too. So Yeah, and it looks like 2024 is going to come in with some snow. All of a sudden, my youngest had to go to work, and all of a sudden, the snowflakes started coming down. So, Happy New Year. So, I'll talk to you guys later, and have a good New Year.